And like Amy said, pick your lane, pick the one thing that you want to do for the next 30 days and do that. And let's win this thing.
I highly agree with you, ladies. I did watch the course. I love how it was broken down and that it wasn't just focused on women's rights, because I think that even though I'm a woman, I'm also passionate about many of the other things. There are multiple things in that document, and even watching that course, that I was like, this isn't infuriating. How is this happening? This isn't real. But it is, and like like you said, it's everyone's rights. And if you have a particular thing that you're passionate about, you can just go through and be like, okay, there's a section on LGBT rights. There's a section on how this is affecting healthcare. There's a section on, it's really broken down and user friendly. And also, I think it's a great way. I don't know if you guys have said this out to the sisterhood yet, but to like target certain people, if they don't give a rat's behind about women's rights, but they're really going to care about the overtime stuff that's in there.
Right.
You can send that out to them.
Yeah,
Like it's a good way to get some.
Yeah, that's part of the reason we did it the way we did it, was because it's like, Medicare, really? Medicare is not going to impact more people, as many people on the other side of the aisle as it does us. Veterans' rights aren't going to, they're going to declassify PTSD. PTSD is not going to be a covered benefit for veterans. So there's so much.
Do you know?
There's so much.
Do you know how? Because I know you told me that the last time we were talking, and I was like, oh, that's going to be another deep dive that I'm going to have to do just on that alone. But can you give like a brief overview of like how do they plan on? Are they taking away the diagnosis, or they're just going to say we're not covering this anymore?
They're reclassifying what they will cover under the veterans benefits. They're deciding what are covered benefits and what aren't.